Hello, so this is my playthrough of Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, and yeah, I'm just going to start off here and I'll talk more about the game in a second, but I just want to let you watch the opening cutscene. So yeah.
You jerk! You broke our favorite rival! Never liked guns. Oh man, why'd you have to do that? No, look, you don't need to do that!
So that was the opening cutscene, and this game is part of the Oddworld series of games, so that was like Abe's Odyssey, Abe's Exodus, back on like the PlayStation years ago, and Munch's Odyssey, which I think was released a year or two before this game. It was originally out on the original Xbox in 2005, but I'm playing the PC version that was recently released as part of the Odd Box around Christmas last year. And I only recently started playing it actually because I don't know, but it was sitting on my Steam account and I hadn't even bothered to download it or even play any of the games after. I was like, oh, I think it was on sale for like £10 or something, and so it's like, oh, it's a good deal, I can't pass it up, as it happens many a time on Steam, and then I don't actually end up playing the games I've bought. But yeah, this game is a bit different from all the other games that were sort of like third-person puzzle platformer things. This one's kind of got like, it's a bit of an adventure game really, but it's got like a twist where you can go into like first-person view, and it's kind of like a first-person shooter. So yeah, but I'm not sure on this PC port, to be honest, because sometimes it'll flick in and out of first and third person, and the camera doesn't work too well. Like it's clearly a port. Like I think you saw at the beginning when you start off the game, and it's like it's not got a physical keyboard, even though it's for PC. Like it's a virtual keyboard, like you would have on a games console, where you type in your character name or whatever. So sometimes the like using the mouse to control the camera's a bit iffy sometimes, and it's like in all of them reverse, and I can't really work out how to change it. See, we're just going through the tutorial here, and it's a bit iffy because like I healed already, but then it wants me to heal again just so I could open the door. because I've played through the first like hour or two before, just to check that it worked and everything. So yeah, the point of this game is that you're a bounty hunter, and you're basically finding all these like criminals or whatever, and you use various like ways like you can use your melee attacks, or you get like this live ammunition like you see here. Like this one's like the chipmunk, and then they run towards that one like it's like a kind of distraction thing, and then you get spiders which wrap people up in webs and all the rest of it. So then you get them and you capture them, and you get like moolah, I think the currency is, which is like the in-game money, and you're trying to get 20,000 so that you can get this life-saving operation or something like that. But I quite like it it works well in first-person view, I think, better than third-person, because the camera, as I said, the camera's a bit iffy, like you can see there, but seems like a fun game and carries on kind of the same comedy as the other Oddworld games. But yeah, you want to capture, like you can, like I did there, I captured the guy and he died because obviously that platform that he was on dropped as he stepped on it. But you get more moolah depending on if they're alive or if they're dead. So obviously you want to capture them alive, but as the game goes on it gets harder to sort of keep them alive, because like if you knock them out then they're only down for so long, or even if you like tie them up in a spider's web. Whatever. I climbed up here just to see what was up, and it was actually the way I was supposed to go down at the beginning, so that was a bit of a fail. But yeah, as I said, we're just going through the tutorial bit here, and it gives you all the different ammos. I think it gives you the spider now, I think. Which we'll see. Need to go around here. But the other thing I don't like as well is the way that you, like the first person bit's fine, but then like the melee attack is on the V key, which seems like a really odd place to have it. If you look at your keyboard or whatever, you obviously move with like the W, A, S and D keys, and then once you do V for a melee attack, as you're controlling the camera with the mouse. So maybe it's just me, but I found that a bit odd. But I'm sure I could change it in, I think it's got configurable keys, I'll have to have a look at that a bit later on. But here, this is just showing how the chipmunk can distract them again, and that's where I fail with the melee attacks. You see the stars over their heads, that's how long they'll be down for. Obviously the more stars is, you know, they'll stay down for longer.
Punks didn't know what they was messing with.
I find it easier anyway to move around in first person view, and here we've got the spidery thing, which is odd to just look at for ages, because I'm not a fan of spiders, to be honest. So, but it is one of the, having got a few types of ammunition like that you get throughout the game, I think spider's one of the better ones for wrapping people up. Sorry about just standing still here, I think I had to answer the phone while I was playing. Thankfully it didn't take too long. So if you stay in like tall grass, like it's saying here, you'll be hidden from it, so like it says on the radar, and so you can get them like that, and it's pretty easy to get them there. So I think the next one we get is, I think it's the fly. You know, this I find really funny as well, like reloading live animals. Actually, no, I think, no, you might, oh, we've got another one now. We'll use the combination of the two different types of ammo, sorry. So we want to lead them around there and hit them with the spider. But we're nearing up the end of the first part of my Let's Play here. Hopefully you can come back next time and I will have captured these guys. Spoiler, I did. Yeah, see you next time.